when these large drink, they're large, man. They're large. They're really large. Bang for your buck.
Man, God, I don't know what to do. I want to go to the zoo, have a beer, maybe two, but all my friends are busy. All my work is empty. All my phone can give me is that message pending, but maybe...
Oh, good morning.
Hello.
The enthusiasm can be felt through my fingernails, bones, and butt cheeks. Jordan is here, my sweet, sweet boy.
How's it going?
Good. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Be My Friend podcast. I'm saying good morning because it's morning for us, but for anyone listening to the edited version on YouTube, Spotify, etc., it can be whatever time. Just imagine him saying good morning, good evening, etc.
Good night.
Today, good day. If you're in Australia, we're saying good day. Today we've got a pretty fun show for you guys. It's pretty much like the other shows, but this time we have another guest. But we're not going to introduce them so they can't talk. Let's start with just a little me and Jordan. All about you. How's it going, Jordan? I think. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's pretty good. It's going
Thanks,
pretty
dude.
good. Yeah. Just quarantining.
Yeah. Anything new happen since last time?
Well, I cleaned my cat's litter box.
Hell yeah, daddy. Once?
Yeah. No, I mean like washed it out with soap.
Oh.
And, yeah, like really got in there.
You went full daddy style.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Is that literally all that's happened? Can you help me?
Okay. I definitely. It's hard because it's just not a lot happens in these times. I did go to my mom's house and I did help her garden.
Oh,
That
nice.
was probably it was probably like the most memorable thing of my week.
Are you growing stuff? Were you weeding? What'd you do?
No, she made me. She made me actually like hammer down spikes so that her bushes don't lean over.
Oh, cool. So like just to what? Did you spike through the
like-
bush?
No. You ever see like those trees that are like, we're not really old enough yet, so we need some support. It's like diapers for trees.
Yes. Diapers for trees.
You got to hammer in spikes or like big wooden spikes into the ground.
Like sticks, yeah.
Yeah. But they're pretty thick sticks.
Did you
and
rope them off, or is it just letting them lean?
I roped them off. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun day. I
Shit,
did
you're a
some
bona fide.
exercise.
You're a bona fide handyman.
Exactly.
Cute.
Yeah, it was good.
Did you use like just a regular claw hammer, or did you use your fist? Like, how'd you do it?
Yeah, just a regular claw hammer, which was like destroying the top of the spike. This wood. So then I grabbed another piece of wood and hit the wood with the wood.
You're a thinker, dude.
I didn't have. Yeah, I know, right? I felt like a caveman because it was just like a block of wood that I was hitting into the spike, and I was like,
me bang bang, me big man bang. Fix tree, tree is my baby.
Exactly.
That's great.
Yeah, I felt good. I felt
good.
like I was going back to my roots of. I wanted to go hunt some squirrels after or something, you know.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. Anything positive or negative in any way, or has this week been very neutral for you?
It's been neutral. Yeah, just more Skyrim, more hanging out. Yeah. It's uneventful, unfortunately. Like considering that we usually have good stories and stuff coming into this, but it's just I'm just living.
Well, then tell me, how far are you in Skyrim then?
I beat it yesterday.
Oh, daddy.
So I killed Alduin yesterday.
Oh,
so
F that
it
guy.
happened. It was pretty uneventful, the end of it, actually, to be honest. You know, the game takes so long to actually, if you're actually really playing it, to get through, and then you kind of meet the dragon, and you can like hit it and kill it in like 10 blows. And you're
Yeah,
like, well, that was,
I remember that. By the time you get to him, he's like just another shoot him
Dragon.
in the knee situation. And he's
Exactly.
done.
Yeah. It was not tough.
Yeah.
Like I got him first try. It wasn't even like there was other fights that were way harder that I had to restart a bunch of times, and then you go to the boss fight and you're like, well, that was easy.
Yeah, they probably designed it expecting people to not play as many side quests getting to him. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's possible. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Because I went in there like level 30, and then I just kind of wrecked them. But yeah, you could go in earlier, couldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. It's like Breath of the Wild. You do whatever you want when you want to.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Hmm.
Kind of like it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So nothing
Um,
else? Do you know how your brother's
not
doing?
really.
Your fam squam?
Well, actually, you know what? Big news. This is
Mm.
big news.
Mm.
My grandma, she found us a 30 pack of toilet paper.
Oh, tight.
Yeah. See, that is exciting news right now these
She's the
days.
hero, dude.
Yeah, she really is. Like, we were on our last roll when we picked
Oh
them
my
up.
god, you were about to use your hand soon, eh?
Yeah, it was.
You're like,
It was getting to the.
how clean are those socks?
I told my nana, I'm like, you literally saved our butts.
And she's like, "You're welcome, sweetie."
Yeah,
That's
and
my
she
impression
gave
of your
us
grandma
roast
that I've
beef
never
and-
met.
It's pretty close.
Thanks, dude. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
Now me.
I got a couple things. Okay, so first thing, actually, which one should I start with?
Okay.
How is Avatar going?
Okay, yes. So today's episode is basically going to be the TV show talk about, because god damn it, I guarantee you're watching a bunch of shows too. I'm watching a bunch of shows. It's all about shows.
Fair enough. We
I
can save
finished
that.
Avatar. It was awesome.
Oh, okay,
Me and
good.
Sherry were watching it, and well, sorry, I was watching it first, and then after, she would just watch it over my shoulder, or she'd listen to it while I was doing dishes while watching it or whatever. And eventually, she just decided that she wanted to watch it too. So we had to sit down and we finished the last few episodes together. And damn, that show is good. It is like
Isn't it?
really, really good. I left satisfied and smiling all day long. And then
Because he got the girl, and
yes,
yeah.
yeah,
And-
he got the girl, he got the crown, he saved the day,
didn't
and
have to
Mr.
kill him.
Krabs. No, exactly. That's like the amazing
yeah.
thing. He didn't have to do murder to him. He just ruined his life forever, which is excellent.
Which what he deserved.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It
he
was-
didn't
it
deserve
was
to die.
proper
I mean, he did
justice.
deserve to die, but
Yes.
Avatar Aang was like, no, thank you. And then so we did the one smart thing after finishing the series. That same night, we watched Avatar, the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh no.
Just because people were
Isn't it
hyping it up
awful?
so bad that it was terrible. And I watched it and I was like, this isn't good, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. But that was until the movie ended. And I was like, oh, they were planning on doing like several sequels. Because it just
Yeah.
ended. It
That was
ended
just the first
basically on like episode 6, is what it seems like.
Yes.
Which
I
is
would say
crazy.
so. What, before they meet Azula, because that's kind of the
Uh,
ending of it, isn't it?
Sort of, yeah. They had
Yeah.
I think they had just introduced Azula's face, and then Aang didn't even do the big water monster thing at the Northern Water Tribe.
No, he
So,
just did
like,
a
what the hell?
giant freaking tidal wave.
But
It was
barely.
like-
He made a big water wall, and they're like, "Oh, that's gonna make us wet. No more,
Yeah,
please." And then they turned around and left.
no, that's like the coolest part of
I
the
know.
first.
when he
book
went
is-
full
yeah.
kaiju explosion punches. I was like, "Damn."
Yeah,
son."
that was wicked.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
they
they didn't
kinda
do
ruined
that.
it.
And then,
You know-
but like literally, the movie just ends. It just
Yeah.
ends, and I was like, "What? What happened there?"
It does. It's terrible. Like the moment I knew that movie was gonna be bad is when Aang came out of the ice and he's just like introducing himself and he's like, "My name's Ong."
Yeah.
It's like they got
God, yeah. Some of them were saying Avatar, some of them were saying Avatar, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'll let the pronunciation go for now because I know that people were hating on that part. But I was trying to watch it objectively, like, because what Sherry said was she had seen that movie when it first came out a long time ago. She was like, I thought it was cute and fun for kids, and I was like, I guess after watching, I was like, yeah, if you've never seen the show, you didn't know anything about it, you could be excited as a kid to be like, wow,
Yeah.
they control elements, blah blah. Like graphically, the powers didn't look terrible; they looked fine. The story was kind of the same, more or less, right? It wasn't
Yeah.
convoluted or anything.
The script.
They stayed true to the script itself. I thought
Yeah.
the most disturbing parts were actually Momo and Appa's faces, because
gotta Google them
their
again, I forget what they look
bodies
like.
look fine and normal, but their faces look like Owlman. Like they looked so gruesome. It was weird. I didn't like it. You know those hyper realistic Pokemon paintings? That's what their
Yeah.
faces look like.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I hated it. I was like, oh god, that's disgusting.
I'm
But
looking
I mean,
at it right
yeah.
now.
Like it was a bunch of kid actors, and they did fine. They're kid actors. Like we can't really fault them. They're doing something that would inherently feel silly for a regular person to be doing. You know, fake kung fu. They have to imagine they're launching, stuff, right? So for kids doing it, I thought they did a great job doing that.
Fair enough.
My
yeah.
biggest
But I mean,
gripe was actually Zuko.
Yeah.
He was just too much. But then I guess when I think back on the TV show to the movie, the guy probably watched the show and was like, I gotta be this dramatic, because that's what Zuko was like in the TV show.
But the way I saw it was like Zuko in the movie was, he was acting at like a 10. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like really going
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
And everyone else around him's at like a 2 to 4.
Yeah.
So if everyone else is at a 10, it wouldn't be so
It
bad.
wouldn't have been so weird
you know?
looking.
It's like that one drama kid that's trying way too hard in
Yeah.
front of everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say my favorite part of the whole movie, though, was, of course, Uncle Iroh. He was great.
Always.
But they were calling him
fun
Uncle
one.
Iroh, and I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll let it go. I don't
It's-
care.
It's just
But
bad.
yeah. The verdict, though, Avatar the show, 9 out of 10.
Yep.
Movie, 3 out of 10.
That's generous.
It ain't no leprechauns go to space or whatever the F.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't so bad. It was comical, so that didn't help it. It was, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. This week was lots of exercise. I'm trying different workout programs that my trainer is making to really make my body sweat and hurt. I am a little discouraged a little bit because my weight keeps fluctuating up and down. I get down to my low of 176 and then like the next day I'm back up to 180. I'm like, I don't know what's happening here. I'm not eating terribly either. I'm eating pretty consistently, so I'm not sure what the deal there is, but
Sounds like water weight.
maybe it's possible. But I'm not letting it get to me. I'm feeling kind of bummed, but I'm not letting it get to me. I'm just going to keep trying and going hard. On my off days from working out, though, I go for walks around my neighborhood, and I've discovered lots of wonderful, interesting things about my neighborhood. The one notable thing I'll say, so we can get our guest up in here, is I was going for a walk 2 days ago, and so what I do now is I set a timer, 45 minutes, an hour or so, and I just walk. I don't know where I'm going. I don't use my map. I just walk, and sometimes I'll pull up Pokemon Go and I'll look for the furthest Pokestop that I think I can walk to, and I'll walk to that. So I did that the other day, and I ended up in the middle of a cemetery, and I was like, wait a second, what happened? Because I'm walking on the sidewalk, and there's a trail, and I was like, oh, that's a cool little trail. And I take the trail, and I come out, and I'm like, that's a headstone. That's a headstone. That's a headstone. And I keep walking, and I'm like, I'm in a graveyard right now. So first of all, why would this trail not be marked? Warning, you're going to get spooked. And second of all, this is like maybe only 20-minute walk from my apartment. I did not know there was a graveyard this close to my home.
You know that ghosts only can walk 15 minutes. So
Right,
okay.
right. So we're good then. Thank you for putting my heart at ease there.
Yeah, because that's a truth right there.
All right, let's introduce our guest. Should we do a voice, or do you want to introduce your guest?
Yeah. I mean, well, yes to the voice. I like.
Okay, I'll do the
voices.
voice,
Okay.
and then you just. So I'll do a big booming voice, and then you just introduce the person or creature, the guest. Here we go. I don't know what to say. On today's episode, our guest is.
It cut out, so I wasn't sure when you were
sorry.
going to be done.
Is.
Alex Rattan, my girlfriend.
Yay!
Yay.
Welcome,
Hi.
Alex.
Thank you.
Oh, sounding kind of potato there. One sec. Let me see if I can adjust something. How close is the microphone to your mouth?
It's very close to my mouth.
Is it inside your mouth?
Basically.
Okay, back it up like a little bit.
Okay.
I think I just heard her laugh through Jordan's mic.
Oh, really?
No, I'm kidding.
I better cover up my mic then.
Yeah. Surround it.
Okay, now?
It's actually worse. Go back to what you're doing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I pooped it.
All right. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Good talk, everybody. That's the end of
Yeah,
our show. Thank you for
the
coming
end
to
of
the
Wow.
Okay, let's start with all about you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot you needed that header, or else you didn't know what to say.
Yes. Well, the direction we were going here. Yeah. How are you? Even though we live together.
I'm good. Stir crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand you're working from home, Alex.
I am working from home on Jordan's gaming computer.
Nice.
Yeah. So I wear his big headphones with the mic set, listen to my podcast. and
Nice. You've got the highest APM of all your co-workers.
Yeah. The super noisy mechanical keyboard.
Yeah. Poor Jordan has
Yeah.
to listen to me clicking and clacking all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I gotta admit something that she did yesterday to my headphones.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Well, or do you want to say it, Alex? Oh.
Well, we were doing like BuzzFeed quizzes where you could name like as many things in 5 minutes, like countries or whatever.
Cute.
And I wanted to sit next to him, and we have like a bench thing next to the computer. And I sat down and something crunched, and I thought it was like a cracker or something. And I was like, "What the hell?" And then I stood up, and it was Jordan's fancy head.
Yeah. Yes. So they don't sit on my head perfectly,
But they still make
work.
sound?
Yep.
All right, get some
Yeah,
tape,
they still
boy.
make sound. They
Fix it
still
up with
listen.
your with your ingenuity.
Ingenuity.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
that's great.
Okay. It is what it is.
Well, they still work though, at least.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, I
dude,
mean-
I would also be choked if that happened.
I think
Yeah.
he was, but he was just being really nice.
He's being a good man about it.
He was really quiet.
Just curling my toes under
Yeah.
the desk.
Nothing nice to say, so just not gonna say anything.
He makes a mental note. He's like, "That's one strike right there, lady. You better watch yourself."
Yep. I'm keeping track.
That's great. Alex, how are you handling this whole? I know it's kind of a big question, but how are you handling this whole kavod corona situation?
The cocoa.
Yeah, the
Um,
cocoa.
I took that from my brother. So.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Most days I feel like I'm fine,
Mhm.
and then some days I lose my patience and I just kind of get frustrated because it just can't go anywhere.
Mhm.
Like Jordan is our like grocery shopper. He goes and helps his mom or like his friend with a car or something, but I can't really leave
Mm.
because my office is home. So I'm just trying to, get hobbies. I don't know. My friend dropped off a bunch of crap,
Yeah.
and she dropped off like a birdhouse that needs painting.
Cool.
So that's my new project.
That's great.
Make
That's awesome.
Make my inner old white lady
Mm.
really happy.
So
It is-
when's the last time you've left the apartment?
Well, my parents have like a decent sized yard, so it's my birthday today. So Friday we had like a birthday dinner thing outside in their yard, and we were like 2 feet apart from everybody.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true intimacy, is being that far apart from each other. Well,
It's
shit,
so weird.
it's your birthday. I actually knew that, but I forgot it like when the podcast started.
Yeah.
So let me sing you a happy birthday really quick.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
I don't know if you could hear it. Did it cut out?
Yeah.
It was like Imogen Heapy.
Yeah, that's right. You got heaped. Busted.
I got heaped.
You got birthday heaps.
Man, that
That's
sounds
cool.
like
So, if you don't mind me asking, what are you turning this year?
26.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait.
Close
Yeah, we're
to
getting old.
30.
Close to 30. Yeah, my brother's turning 30 this August, and he can't come to grips with it.
That's
Yeah.
a tough number, I think.
Yeah,
That would be hard.
I would say it's a
I think
tough one in this current circumstance as well. We had a friend that turned 30 on Friday, actually, as well. And
Wow.
yeah, he didn't.
How many weddings have you attended, like in your 30s, or like getting close to your 30s? Does it happen more often?
No, honestly, I've only been to 3 weddings.
Friend
And-
weddings.
Oh, none.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, none. Like just family weddings.
Okay, because Alex, we've been to your friends.
Hmm.
What? What friend?
What? Come on, think.
Oh my god, yeah. That's right.
I literally was like,
serious?
I don't know who's wrong right now, and I was so worried about what was gonna happen.
I was a bridesmaid too. How did I?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Alex.
That's
You
so
just
funny.
shit the
What
bed
were you
so
talking
bad
about?
on brain
That's so
power.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh
That was
my
great. Okay, hold on.
God.
Let's get the nail in the coffin. How long ago was that?
It was September.
It hasn't even been a whole year yet.
Yeah, that's still a memory.
That's hilarious.
recent.
But yeah, that shit's still
good.
short term, dude.
Mhm.
You gotta
Oh my God.
compartmentalize better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the cocoa getting to her head.
Oh boy, that's so funny.
Yeah, we went to yours, friends, right,
Oh,
Jordan?
Ryan?
In Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Mm.
No, that one was my cousin.
In Berkeley.
Yeah.
So lots of activity for you two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, weddings are fun. They're expensive, but fun.
Mm-hmm.
As you would know, Kenneth.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of planning one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're working on it. We're not sure what's gonna come, so we're a little worried, but we're keeping cool. We're letting it play out. We still got time, so we'll see how it goes. I'm worried that I don't believe any of my overseas family can come anymore, but we'll see how it goes. I think our plan, no matter what, though, is to stick to our date and go get the marriage did, and if the celebration has to wait, then it'll wait, But we got our date set. We're mentally all prepared for that, so it means sure either way. When the day comes, we're walking down to the courthouse and we're getting married. So that's what matters.
Yeah.
Let's slide on over to the left here. Take a step back now, y'all. Boom ticka, boom ticka, boom ticka. Alex, let's talk about our friendship scale here. Are you aware of it? Are you familiar with it?
Sort of.
Okay. Let me remind you. So we have a scale out of 7 for levels of friendship, or like knowing of somebody, relationship level. Sorry. So 1 is the lowest, being pure enemies. 2 is your rival. So you have a cordial, perhaps sort of relationship, but you're still not friends in any way. You're not necessarily friendly. 3, you're frenemies. So, you're kind of friends, but you turn around and you're like, that bitch fucking sucks. 4, you're acquaintances. We know what that means. 5 is when you officially hit friendship level, first level of positive in our scale. 6 is best friend. 7 is family. The family nomination. What's the word I'm thinking of? The family word. The word is like, it's relative to your perspective of that word. So, you don't have to be blood, and you can also have a frenemy as a cousin, for example, right? So then my question is, me and you, where would you see us on this scale?
Well,
She's about to pull some tears out of my eyes, you guys.
I don't know. I think you're. Well,
You just
Okay, hold on.
honestly.
Hold
You're not gonna offend him.
Hold on, if it helps you, Alex, let's set the floor a little bit for the audience and for each other, okay? So we know each other in person. We've shared some laughter. What's that?
I'm going through all that in my brain. We know each other in person.
Yeah, we've gone for dinner with groups several times. You've been to my home.
I've been to your house.
I've been to your home.
Without me there.
Without you there, correct, yeah. But me and Jordan had a great time, so that's all that matters. And that's it. That's the preface. So from there, make an objective calculation of where we live in our friendship scale.
Can I do 0.5?
Hell yeah, of course.
Yeah.
0.7, 0.8, whatever you want.
I'd say 4.5 then.
Yeah, hell yeah, we're almost friends. Nice. I think there's gonna be a defining moment that will make us push into friendship level. I'm actually on the exact same page with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because to me, I'll be clear the air. To me, you're my good friend's girlfriend. But we have positive interaction as well. So 4.5 is totally right nail on the head.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good answer.
Yeah.
I wish I could high five, but we're also through the computer, and
yeah.
even if we were looking at each other, we could only air high five. So
let's talk about really quick. Is Alex in a different room right now?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in my bedroom.
Okay, so let's talk about really quick how we had to set this up.
Yeah, that was a bit crazy.
Because Jordan's computer setup situation, obviously he's got a broken headphone situation, so that's really right out the window, right off the bat. Alex, I'm here, right? But Jordan's microphone can't really support having two people putting their lips on it at once, so we got Alex to download Discord on her phone, and we tried it, and that turned out to be hot garbage. And then so Jordan put it on his phone, but logged in with her account. And then she has to be in a different room in their little apartment so that the audio doesn't cross over and echo. And so
crazy.
we're 3 people, 2 of them in the same building, having a conversation, but not in the same room.
Alex's phone, going back to the primitive times, like
Yeah.
I was. That's her way of going back to the primitive times. Is the phone she purchased?
Yeah. Can you guys tell me more about it? Like, what color is it?
Oh, no.
How heavy is it? Is it a brick? Does it need a car battery to charge it?
You have to rub 2 stones together really fast, and then that is it.
You have to make fire to start the engine of the phone.
You have to crank it.
The crank, yeah.
She only can get a clearer signal when she's holding like a coat hanger in the air.
On the balcony,
Oh, man.
leaning over.
Yeah, but the risk of electrocution is high.
Yes.
Good phone. Danger level
Oh
8.
man. Yeah.
That's great.
I think it's a Samsung A35 or 25
Yeah.
or something like that. It's
Yeah,
just,
those numbers seem so
it's a phone.
trivial. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
phone.
it doesn't really.
It's a Samsung hand phone for your hand. Goodness.
But I've been trying to get a proper mic, but
Yeah.
I can't really order anything on Amazon right now.
Really?
considering It's not a necessity. Well, yeah, I could order it, but it'll take like a month or month and a half to get to me
Oh,
right now
right.
because they're only shipping necessity items right
Dude,
away. Even
life
if you
hack for
have-
you, dude.
What?
Go to Shoppers Drug Mart.
They have them.
Yeah, they have everything at Shoppers, but they have to stay open because they have a pharmacy, post, and grocery.
Think your mom gave me a deal?
Probably. I'll go check with her when I see her next. I don't know if they're allowed to sell it, but I know they do have them in stock.
Fair.
Yeah, so I'll go check it out. Yeah, no problemos. I'll just get you the same kind I have then, if that's the case.
That you sound great. So
Yeah, thanks, dude. My fat pipes.
Yep.
Mine's pretty old too, actually. This is the older version of the Yeti Snowball, or no, the Blue Yeti. Sorry. So it still sounds pretty decent.
Yep.
And now Alex, you and Jordan, where is your friendship scale?
I'd say we're at like a 3.5 right now.
Because the headphone
Yeah.
thing, right?
We're together.
We vary from the 1 to 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
We vary.
Fluctuate.
We vary for the whole scale.
The whole scale. I mean, the truth is, yeah, she sat on my headphones and she
Yeah.
went right to 1, but I treated her still like a 6. So
Like a 6. We fluctuate
Mm.
day to day.
That's fair to say.
Yeah.
I'll tell you my answer. I said me and Sherry are 5, 6, and 7. So
yeah, that's a good answer.
I'll go ahead and keep those brownie points for me.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Are we ready for the next segment, people?
Yes.
Big spoon, little spoon.
Uh-oh.
What
time
did
for
I-
Big Spoon,
what
Little
did you
Spoon.
say?
Big spoon,
Prefer.
little spoon.
Oh, okay.
So Alex, Jordan, you can ask
Yeah.
the question.
Yeah, do you like to be big spoon or little spoon with me?
Just that.
It is with me, right?
Yeah, just had to specify. He's standing in the doorway of the bedroom, looking at her like it is me, right?
I guess I don't really like spooning
Ooh.
that much. I
Mhm.
like the side spooning. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Are you? Wait, hold on. Wait. By side spooning, are you? There's 2 ways I can think of this. You're talking what spooning is, like 2 people lying on their side, or 2 people lying flat on their back. Can you specify? Or are you implying that you think spooning is vertically placed, like one person lying on top of the other person? I need you to tell me the answer now.
You could collect myself. No, like when Jordan lies flat on his back, and then I spoon his side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm spooning.
Are you okay?
Oh, no.
Is it like an I and a C?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the letters I
that's
and
what
C?
I like.
Okay. So
Yeah.
not
No, I don't
spooning at
know
all.
how to make it like
That's just the regular cuddle.
That's that's just general cuddling. That's fair. That's totally
a-
fine.
Oh,
I
okay.
like to think
I like-
about the fact that you think spooning is vertically placed, though. I think that shit's hilarious.
Are you comfy yet?
Yeah. Is this good for you too? That's amazing.
Oh no.
Okay, so Alex is not a spoon friend.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we spoon, I like to be the little spoon.
Oh, okay, fair
But,
enough.
Yeah,
We'll take both
but it's
answers.
like too,
They're both good.
it's too squishy. I can't
Squishy.
do it for too long. Yeah, like I get claustrophobic.
Oh, you feel like he's gonna choke you out. Yeah, fair enough. I think my cats feel the same way when I'm holding them like that.
Yeah.
Eventually, they just squirm and they want to get away.
As cats do.
Yeah.
Speaking, it's like Rose today. She was trying to get into the closet, but I picked her up, held her for a little bit.
Mm.
Then I put her in the closet where she wanted to go originally.
Yeah.
She jumped down, walked to the door, turned around, then jumped into the closet.
What an asshole.
So she's like, I want to be in the closet.
She's like,
Yeah,
I don't need a
on my
man, sir.
I'm an independent woman.
Yeah. That's great. No, that's very classic cat. Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
classic. They want to do stuff their way, at their pace, on their time, by their choice. That's just how they are.
Totally.
Assholes.
She loves to attack Alex's ankles too.
Oh yeah, tell me about your relationship with the cat, Alex. What is you and the cat on the friendship scale?
I mean, I think we fluctuate. I don't know.
Between 1 to
Sometimes
7?
she's, like, friend
Like
of
Jordan.
me. I think she's like friend of me.
Okay.
Honestly,
Mhm.
but
She
then
knows you
there's,
feed
like,
her.
Yeah, but then when we jump to family, when I feed her and
Mm.
first thing in the morning, she's very sweet and she's like, "Oh, pet me, look at
Aw.
my belly." Oh my God. And then I'll be doing something as simple as going to the kitchen to grab coffee, and I have a cat monkeying on my
Mm.
calf as she's attacking me.
That's super
So I don't
cute.
know. It is cute, but he only attacks me. She'll just randomly. My right arm is just covered in scratches.
Aw, that sucks.
But Jordan, completely fine.
I don't have any scratches.
I wonder why that
She's-
is. Do you
I
feed
don't
her,
know.
Alex? Are you the hand
I
that
feed
feeds?
her. I feed her.
Hmm.
I also play with her more, so
Mm.
maybe she thinks I play with her with my hand, so maybe she just
Mm.
thinks.
Thing is,
Yeah,
I do
wouldn't
too,
do that.
though. I play with her with my hand too,
Mm.
and I don't know. I clean up her poop, so
Mm.
maybe she just has this you, sir, have the shitty job, so I'm not gonna scratch you.
Maybe.
I respect you.
Yeah, you've got it bad enough, dude. I know what I leave in there.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Sorry about that.
Do you guys have any toys, or do you only play with the cat with your hands?
No, we have toys.
Okay.
I know I've read that we're not supposed to play with the
Mhm.
hands, but she's really good about not going too hard.
Yeah, I think you
bites and
can. I just wouldn't make it a
Yeah.
habit for them, right? Because the only fear for that
Yeah.
is they would do the same way with other people, and other people would, react poorly to it.
Yes, that is very true. It's a good
Mhm.
point. But no,
But,
she. Funny thing is, we've bought the string toys with a mouse at the end. We've
Mm.
bought her little toys, but her favorite thing is a measuring tape.
Oh, cool.
She loves to chase it.
That's great.
It's really cute.
Classic
Crazy.
cat
And then
behavior.
my friend just got me a present. She dropped it off yesterday, and she gave it to me in a big, huge present bag
Mm.
with tissue paper. So
Mhm.
that's been a huge hit. She's been
Nice.
very excited.
She's loving it, eh?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
slept in the bag. She's played with the paper. We've left everything out. Our place looks like a mess,
Yikes.
just so she can have fun.
One time, you know those IKEA bags, those giant IKEA blue bags?
Yeah, those.
We had one. We had one just sitting in the kitchen, in the living room area, at our old place in the basement suite. And Naomi was playing with it, and she was fine. She was jumping in and out of it. But then it has big loops and it has small loops as for the handles.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
she got her fucking head stuck in the small loop, and when Naomi
no.
panics, she fucking runs. And so it's like she's running around with a parachute attached to her, just knocking everything over. It was
Oh, no.
crazy, dude. She was gone. We looked away for a second, sounded like she's playing, jumping in and out, scratching it, whatever. And then suddenly it's just fucking table shaking, glasses shattering. I'm like, what is happening? Sherry had to like chase her down and pounce on the bag and be like, stop, 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 stop. Like it was crazy. Oh fuck, that was nuts. And like I remember seeing for a sec like the bag is like in the air because it's literally like a parachute like being dragged behind her. It was wild. So bags are great, but you got to be careful, I guess, because they're freaking dumb. Yeah. I'll never forget that. It was so crazy. It was just like pure chaos. Like, yeah, it was hectic. Okay, are y'all ready for the next segment?
Let's do it.
I guess it's not a segment, Jordan. It's just a question that you ask everybody. I'd like to hear this answer, truthfully.
Okay.
About sweaters.
What about spiders?
What do you mean, what about sweaters?
Oh, sweaters. I heard spiders. I'm like, what?
Sweaters.
I know the answer to this.
But I want to know it.
Yeah, well. Do you like, Alex, zip-up sweaters or pullover sweaters?
I like pullover sweaters.
We're talking hoodies, y'all. That's right. Pullover hoodies.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
She steals mine.
I steal Jordan.
Mhm.
Those are the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't like zip up ones. I used to wear them in high school when they were like in style. You know,
Yeah.
those American
American Apparel ones. Yes.
Yeah, they're
I've got
so
3 of
comfortable.
those,
Those are
yeah.
good ones. But
Mhm.
yeah, I don't really like the zipper. Plus, I fidget with zippers
Yes.
break them. I
Mhm.
like have bust hoodies. So
Do you chew on them at all? Or did you?
I used to chew on strings.
Disgusting. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
One time, my friend, she had the same problem. She'd just like chew her string,
Hmm.
and in class she was like chewing it the whole time, and then she removed it, and there was a big purple mark on her chin because it like dyed her. The string was purple.
Fucking
So I
idiot.
stopped doing that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, once when we were kids, and it was like, you know, the kids do schoolyard pranks, and I got my ass pranked so bad. This kid was like, if you hold your chin and you just keep squeezing it and squeeze it and squeeze it for a long, long time, eventually it'll go numb. And I was like, oh, okay. So this kid, I forget his name, he actually pranked like 4 of us, and we all did it. And then by the end of the day, we just had bruises on our chins, and it was like freaking purple. And I got home, and my mom was like, what the hell happened to your face? And I was like, because I had realized I had been pranked at that point, and I was like, a football hit me, and it's bruised. And she's like, oh, damn, are you okay? Want some ice? I'm like, yeah. The ice for my ego, please. I'm fucking stupid. That was in like elementary school, and it's basically like a hickey, right? When you do that to yourself, so it looked like I had a hickey on my chin for like literally a week and a half. It was brutal.
That's
Very
funny.
disappointed
That's
in myself
Yeah, that's a good little prank.
for you because you didn't have it happen to you.
Yeah. Well, it made a good story, and I didn't have to live through it, so
That's
I like
true.
it.
Yeah. Okay, I'd like to just take a moment before we jump into the next segment. Let's do a quick because I actually remember this time. Let's do what's it called? The free commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all have any free commercials? Alex, this is something we do. I know you listen to the show, so you may be familiar with it. We just talk about something and we kind of promote something that we believe in or are using or like. Not a sponsor, obviously, but we just want to help our viewers or listeners, you know, get a little bit of improvement from something that we find improves our lives.
Okay.
So you don't have to start, but I just preface that for you.
Okay.
Jordan, do you have anything?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna throw out there Corsair headphones,
Nice. The what?
because if you sit on them, they'll still work.
You son of a bitch. That's good. Very good. That's it.
They're great. I mean,
Okay.
you could throw them around the room. I've dropped them many times. and
They're actually good. They also sound good, right?
they're solid. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're solid. Honestly.
Okay, my free commercial is actually for a Twitch channel. That's right. Surprise. It's a Twitch thing, but it's not my channel. It's for another Twitch channel, and it's called Fox Waffles Draws. I've got it linked in the chat for the stream viewers. I've got it linked in the in the Discord here for us, and I'm also going to link it into the YouTube video as well for anyone who wants to go and check this channel out. I'll briefly tell you what it is. It's basically a streaming channel for a pet adoption agency, Cat Angels, and I believe they're in North Carolina, I think, so not close to me at all. But what they do, because they're so smart, they have a 24-hour live stream of just kittens that are waiting for adoption. And so you can tune in at like any time and you'll see like no fewer than 4 kittens just lying there. I'm watching it right now, and they're just 2 little kittens hugging each other and sleeping, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, it just kicked. One just kicked. So go check it out. Fox Waffles Draws is the Twitch channel. So if you want the link, it's twitch.tv/Fox Waffles Draws. Yeah, that's it. It's a 24-hour kitten live stream. It's so goddamn cute. I've literally been watching it for like the last week and a half.
That sounds legit.
It's great. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, there is a second channel as well. I found this kittens one because I found this first one first, and it's a similar premise, but it's for baby chickens, and it's so cute as well. So I'll link that for everyone also. Those are my 2 channels that I've been watching, and this one's K Coltharp is what it's called. That's the channel. So there you go, guys. That's it. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong link. Those are my free commercials. Go watch these channels. They're not making money. They don't have affiliation or partnership or anything. So they're just there to help people watch sweet little babies be babies.
That's a great thing. I respect them for those.
There you go.
Yeah. Alex, do you have a promotion that's any better than the kitten one?
Yeah. I was gonna say craft dinner.
Yeah, that's very true.
Tell me more about it. Sell it, dude.
Very easy to make.
Mm-hmm.
You need 2 ingredients, and when you're working from home and you feel blue, Katie will cheer you up.
Just for you.
Right. Just for you.
Nice.
And boiling water is all you gotta do.
Nice.
Yeah. There we go.
Are we rapping? Is this art?
This is officially art.
Coming straight to you from Ali Roo.
Wow.
There you go. Guys, I'm
That's
a rap
good.
star. Oh, shoot. Sorry, there's one last thing I wanted to mention. I do want to do a self-promo shout-out really quick, and it is that we did hit our donation goal finally, so I will be doing a 1.5 hour long cat stream this coming Saturday, sometime in the afternoon, which is just going to be me with my phone, following my cats around, playing with them, feeding them. You guys, if they sleep for 1.5 hours, I'm going to sit there and watch them sleep for 1.5 hours. So thank you guys for the donos, and come check me out, twitch.tv/kennethdamenath, and you get to see my cats in their natural habitat.
Wow, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to the show. Our next segment is, do you have a pet? Did you have a pet? That got sad. I forgot what the title's called. Sorry. That was close enough, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I have the cat, Rose. And then I have, at my parents' house, I have a dog. His name is Tofu.
Tofu?
Tofu.
That's amazing.
Yeah. He's a Bichon, so he's like the little poodly guy. I've had him for 9 years, and I love him so much. Yeah.
He is a great dog. But like, you can't put him up there with the smartest.
No,
you can definitely put them up there with the sweetest.
With the cutest. Yeah. At least he looks cute.
He's kind of like, like the dumb blonde of dogs almost. No offense to blondes, not saying they're dumb, but
fuck, they're idiots, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's zero, like, if anybody was bad or if anything bad was happening, he would have no concept. Like, he would want to play with the intruders.
Give me all your money. Woof, woof, woof.
Our neighbor's cat hates him and has hissed at him, bopped his face, but he will continue to be like, hey, how's it going? Let's play. Come on.
To the cat, he's an enemy. To him, he's best friends.
Yes, that's the friend scale on that one.
Yeah. And he's so cuddly. He just lets me pick him up. He likes to be picked up. He's just the best.
Is he super little? Like, how small is he?
He's like 9 pounds.
Is he cat-sized?
He's cat
Yeah.
size.
Because that means he weighs less than Louis. Louis is 12 pounds.
But the thing is, if you pick Tofu up, he's dense. Like
Oh,
Yeah.
he's like a football.
it's because he's soy-based protein. That's why. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's my favorite.
Cute. He's just like a family pet then?
Yeah.
It's actually a good story. You should tell them a story on how you got him.
Tell it to me.
Okay.
Use your words.
I was grade 11, gonna go to the mall. I was on the bus on the way to meet my friend, and then she called me before I got to her stop, and she was like, "There's this dog walking around, and I think it got away from its home. I don't know what to do." So I got off. It was this really cute little poodle guy, no collar, nothing. So we chased him across the street. He almost got hit by cars.
Oh boy.
And then we tackled him and picked him up and took him to my friend's house. And we leashed him up because she had a dog. Walked him around the neighborhood, asked people if they lost their dog. Nobody knew this dog, recognized this dog, nothing. So then we called the shelter, and the shelter was like, "We'll keep him there for a few days," because he couldn't have gotten too far, and just like put posters up with your number. So we did that. And I slept over at my friend's house like every night. So cute. And then eventually my friend was like, "I have to put him in the shelter. Like I have so many animals." So went to the shelter. We waited a week. And then they were like, "Yep, it's been a week. He's been missing forever. Like nobody's called us. Like nobody's described this dog. He's up for adoption." So we adopted him.
Cute.
Yeah.
Y'all stole someone's dog.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody comes trying to claim this dog after like 8-9 years, it's like, oh no.
Yeah,
that's
he ain't
too late now.
yours no more, dog. It's
Exactly.
mine.
Yeah.
That's
I
actually
mean,
really sweet. Maybe it was destiny.
Must have been.
Yeah.
I
But
really
yeah, no,
appreciate
I mean,
that you. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say we did wait like an appropriate amount of time. We were very aware that like somebody might not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I really appreciate that you went through all the avenues and you basically did like as much as you could to return him to his rightful owners.
Yeah.
And
of course.
sounds like they're scum boys that didn't want him no more. So there
They
you go.
are, and I was gonna say, and Alex always said, like, this dog is actually so sweet and awesome, like just the best. And like, I don't know how you could just ditch him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
it's-
forgot.
That's just so sad.
Even sadder.
It's like sad.
Yeah.
Well, the shelter too was like they've seen a lot of cases where people get these dogs and they don't realize the work that goes into like toilet training a dog, obviously, and all that comes with it. So they just like groom him, make him look appealing, and then like plop him on the street knowing that somebody will pick him up.
That's horrible.
Because it's horrible. Like he wasn't tattooed, he didn't have anything that claimed he was registered or any, so it's just kind of sad.
Yeah. Also
But
kind of dumb. Don't they know
happy.
they could make like at least $15 for a dog? Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, especially
least try.
Bichon.
Yeah.
I mean, those are like
Dude,
nice
even if you
breeds.
even if you sold him by the pound, you'd still make $9.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not
That
in
got sad.
pieces. I mean, you weigh him and you sell him, and he weighs this much.
Jeez, you need to
Not
be more
in
specific.
pieces.
Jordan,
Or is that
My
my
God.
mind that screwed up
you're
there?
No, no.
right.
Oh,
You're good. You're good. You're good.
okay.
Not that good.
All right. Well, I have some birthday facts. If you
Hit
wanna
it.
hear.
Yes, please. My new
Yes.
favorite segment.
Yes. So Alex's birthday is today, which makes sense to do this anyway. Dog years, you are 120.
Wow.
You're getting old.
Yeah.
364,566 other babies were born on today.
Mhm.
Well, 26 years ago today.
Yeah, 26 years ago.
The most popular name, also your best friend's name, is Jessica.
Mm.
Yay.
Opal is your mystical birthstone.
Mhm.
Opal. And this one kind of sucks. I don't know. I don't like this guy. But
Okay.
your song is "Bump and Grind" by R. Kelly.
Oh, R. Kelly, you
No.
animal.
Yeah. Was this? I think this was 1994. That was pre the P scandal.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
yeah.
I think it's pre everything.
Yeah, that's before he was supposed to go to jail.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. People are like, "Oh, he makes good music." Good thing he
No
doesn't do
no
any-
problems here. Checks
Yeah.
out.
enough
I hope
run.
this doesn't turn and change at some point in his life.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't like to pee on people. um, So you share a birthday with the dude from Italia.
Try again. Try
Oh,
one
yeah.
more time, please.
You share a birthday with a dude named Caffarelli, aka no, hear me out on this.
Okay.
I'm gonna butcher this. If you have any Italians listening, please let us know how this is actually. There's 5 names: Gaetano, Carmen, Francisco, Paulo, Majorano.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's his full name. He is an actor from Italy that also went to Venice, Turin, Milan, Florence, and Rome, all these places, and he was apparently a really, really good actor back in 1726.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, who the F is this guy?
Yeah, but this is way back in the day. We're talking not TV actor, obviously, because they didn't even have electricity yet. The only thing they had back in the day was Alex's phone.
That's right. Oh, set up and knock him down. The comedy bones are rattling today, people.
And then something cool that happened on your birthday, not really that cool. Your birthday in 1999 was the day that Bill Clinton got cited for the sexual harassment claims. So,
okay.
Good birthday.
Cool is subjective.
Yeah. Something that happened. It's just the section that says something cool, but in this case, it happened.
Yeah. You don't have to call it cool, but it did happen.
Yes.
Like, what?
I mean, facts are facts. You can't really.
That's great.
Yeah.
Facts are fags. All right, let's see. That's great, Jordan. That's a very good one. I quite enjoyed that. Wait, so Alex, you never had any pets before your stolen dog and the current cat?
I had hamsters.
Tell us more about them, please.
Okay, sure. My first hamster, her name was Miss Mousy.
Okay, that was
She was actually
gave her a little bit of an identity crisis.
That is not facts.
she was somebody else's hamster.
You stole another pet in your life? Are you serious?
No, they had like a dog and a cat already.
And you took
they
them
weren't,
both.
No, they weren't
Just kidding.
giving the hamster enough attention, and I
Okay.
really liked the hamster, so they gave me the hamster.
Okay.
Gave me the hamster, and then 3 months into having her, she had like a tumor on her eye.
Oh my god.
And then
Why?
she one morning was really cold and on her side, and I picked her up and took her downstairs to show my mom, and she was dead by the time I got
Oh
downstairs.
my Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. These always go.
These always go so sideways.
Yeah. Alex is the kind of person. You know that Peak Freeing commercial? It's like, yeah, take as many as you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when Alex goes to houses, they're like, yeah, have whatever you like, and then she just walks out with her pets.
Dude, I'm so sad that what a tumor on his eye. What the
Yeah.
Apparently, hamsters are really susceptible
to tumors?
to tumors. Unfortunately,
Oh, that's devastating.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that was sad.
Yeah,
Didn't have
sounds
pets
sad.
for a while after that.
Damn. So you just had the one hamster?
My brother, for his 16th birthday, his friends thought it would be funny to get him 2 hamsters.
Mm.
So then my brother couldn't care less about them, so I obviously took them from
You
him.
took some pets. Oh, Alex.
They were named Pickles and Relish.
Yeah.
And
You ate them with what? No, I'm kidding. I heard you. I'm kidding.
And they were good hamsters. They lasted for like 3 years.
Mm.
And they passed away within like a week of each other.
Aw,
So
yeah. Couldn't live without each other. Were they siblings, or did you just grab them in from the same place?
I don't know. They just bought them together from a pet store.
Okay.
Alex has a problem. She doesn't remember where she
Yeah.
steals her humans from. They
It's
just
like-
appear.
She goes into a fever dream state. She's like,
Yeah.
I dreamed I had some hamsters. She wakes up, looks to the right. There's a fucking bucket of hamsters. She's like, wait, what?
Like a klepto for animals.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
The Twilight Zone like music comes on. Dun, 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 dun. I totally did Star Wars.
Yeah. The hamsters are like fighting. Like, wait a second. Stand down, Relish. I have the high ground.
You were the chosen one.
You were supposed to bring balance to Alex, but look, she's got a dog now.
Oh man, now I'm just imagining a hamster in a Darth Vader costume.
It's got a carrot instead of a lightsaber.
Oh no,
that's beautiful.
It's like making little like Darth Vader noises, like.
No, dude, it would be like.
I'm your father.
That's exactly how that would go.
Man, I didn't think that voice changer would come in such handy.
That was perfect.
That was like the exact situation to have this voice modulator.
Yeah, you can get rid of it now.
Yeah, okay, it's in the garbage.
That's the best. Yeah, you can't get better use
That's hilarious.
It's always the best.
Yeah, it always is,
Okay.
isn't it?
Kenneth, I got a question for you now.
What's up, baby?
And this is for because you've done a bunch of gardening.
I have.
You had a farm,
I did. Oh, like a plot.
Yeah.
I had a garden. Let's say I had a garden.
Yeah, you had a good garden, and you gave me like lots of jalapenos. Anyway, I have a bowl,
Okay.
and it has dirt in it.
Okay.
What should I, with my deck, being
Mhm.
how much sun I get, I'm south-facing.
Mm.
What should I grow in the bowl?
First of all, your cat's gonna ruin that.
Well,
Oh wait, you don't let her out there.
Not really, no, because she can
Okay.
get through the
So then you
bars,
should be
so
okay
she's
then.
not going to it.
Honestly, if you don't get a ton of sun,
Well, we do because we're south-facing, and like most of the day there's sun.
you don't have an
going on our deck.
overhang or something like that that covers
Yeah.
it. You know what? Fuck
A
it.
little
If
bit,
you can get it, okay. Here's my true suggestion for if it's a small little bowl and it's not too deep is herbs. I would plant a bunch of different herbs. You can plant one sprig of several types of herbs in one container, and they will coexist well. And then suddenly you've got a bunch of spices and herbs to use that are fresh for whatever you're cooking.
And are they easy to take care of? Because I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have a green thumb.
No, absolutely. When you plant them, I would do like 2 or 3 seeds of each, and I would space them quite good social distancing wise. How big's the bowl? Like actually, now we're in real talk. How big's the bowl?
It is.
Or is it like a flower pot?
It's a flower
It's a
pot. Yeah, no,
flower
it's
pot.
it's actually decent sized.
Is it?
I think they had tomatoes in it before.
Okay. Oh, big enough for tomatoes?
Yeah, I think it's just about big enough for tomatoes.
And then if that's the case, I would grow a tomato plant. Or
Mhm.
honestly, I think you'd get more out of what you're out. You'd reap more from what you sow if you do herbs. Because like
Okay.
for real, if you grow one tomato in there, what if it dies? Suddenly you've wasted all this time. You don't even have tomatoes.
Fair enough.
But if you grow a bunch of herbs, some of them may not live, some of them may live. Either way, you've got a bunch of herbs. So I would grow like thyme, mint, honestly, whatever herbs you want. Herbs are pretty easy to grow without. They're pretty dummy proof, like for real. You water them a little bit daily, but touch the soil. Make sure if it's dry, then water it. You don't want to overwater it, obviously. And then as well. So when you plant seeds, don't go too deep. Go like, I don't know, a centimeter deep, basically, and very lightly cover them. And then they'll spring up, and then it'll be wonderful.
Okay.
That's what I
I'm
would do.
gonna try that.
If you have a limited space, limited resources, I would grow herbs. That's what I would do.
Okay. And then now this time of year is probably the best time to start it.
Yes, yeah. I would bring them inside during the night just for temperature sake, but get them to have as much sun as possible. That's the real thing that I learned is like sun is truly the mega grower. Like stuff will die if you don't water it enough, but I mean you like a good garden will survive without sun or without water if it's got tons of sun because they can draw moisture from other resources. That's why like I could go a whole week without going to my garden, which I shouldn't do, but when I was busy, and I would go back and stuff would just grow and it'd be happy and because it got tons of sun.
Cool. I will note that. I'm gonna actually try some herbs then.
Yeah, rosemary, thyme. You can even grow microgreens, dude, to have little salads.
What about like chives?
Yeah, chives. Why not? Go ahead. I think you need.
Okay.
You'd have to space them more because chives
Okay.
the roots will spread more, but they usually go straight down, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm excited for you. That's exciting.
Yeah. I will send pictures when it starts growing.
I have some jalapeno seeds left over, so I'm gonna go try to grow them in my brother's because he's on the ground floor, so he doesn't get as much sun as we do, but he does have the ground floor. So, and also he doesn't have idiot cats to ruin it. So what I mean by ground floor is I can just go down there, just hang over his balcony, and not have to go into his house or whatever. Don't have to keep that social distancing good because he's got asthma, so I don't want him to die.
Yeah, that's not a fun time with Corona.
Yeah, dying's not a fun time. Correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alex, you gonna help with this garden situation?
I don't know.
That's a no. This
Yeah,
is
it's a no
project,
for me.
apparently. Yeah.
That's great. No, that's very me and Sherry too. I'm like, hey, do you want to do this? She's like, yeah. And then she does it. So I'm like, all right, guess it's all me. You can also grow cat grass too if you want to grow stuff for your cat.
That's true.
She might appreciate it.
Yeah, it's actually a really good idea.
What's cat grass?
Yeah, is it just like
There's two
do they
kinds. So
chew on it?
yeah, you can actually grow catnip, which is a plant that cats are really, really, really attracted to, and they like to eat it and sniff it and stuff. Or you can just grow regular lawn grass, and they will chew that, but they like to sleep on it. So I have like dollar store tubs that I grow grass in every year, and then when it's done, they can go, lay on it, munch on it, pee in it because they're assholes. Yeah, but they love it. They love the grass.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point too.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have a leash on Rose? Or not leash, sorry, a collar on Rose?
No.
No, me neither.
But she doesn't go outside, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Strictly indoor.
Mhm.
She's also chipped, so.
Oh, she got the microchip. Did you have to set that up? I think I had the microchip done, and they gave me a whole package, but it's like a monthly subscription, so I never did it.
No, well, she was pre-chipped when we got her, because when you bring a cat from the States, they have to be chipped before they come through the border.
Mhm.
And
That makes sense.
So she already had one. We didn't know that. Neither did the people we got her from.
Oh, maybe
She's a
we're
fucking
supposed to
Russian
be
spy, dude.
No, seriously.
She's a winter soldier.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense that she's from Mississippi.
Mhm.
We figured that out. But she doesn't like the sun very much. She likes to be in the shade.
Is Mississippi
know.
cold? I don't know much about Mississippi.
Well, it's pretty south.
I think it's the
That's
south,
true.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Would you like to do the BuzzFeed quiz you gave us today, Jordan?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I didn't. Alex didn't get to do it, but
That's okay.
because mine couldn't be more wrong.
Yeah, same. Mine also could be wrong. So it couldn't be more wrong. So I would say it would not be worth your time, Alex. You would be upset.
What
Yeah.
is it? What's
It's-
the title?
Jordan, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. We pick your seelebrities to quarantine in your house. They ask who would you want to sing a song or favorite song with? I picked Billie Eilish. Yeah, and then famous actor to keep you company. Blah blah blah. But and then they're trying to say what your hair color is and what your age is.
Why do you ad lib? Why don't you ever just read what the title is?
Because I was scrolling and saying it at the same time.
Okay, let me read it.
Create your
It's-
own celebrity quarantine house, and we'll guess your age and hair color.
You always do that. Just fucking read the
is
title instead of trying to make it up.
BuzzFeed.com/Angela Carmen. Okay.
Dude, that says Angelica. Your reading skills are bad.
Oh, for sure. Writing,
Okay.
everything. Just
So,
past English, though.
Let's go down it together. So you picked Billy. I picked
picked Billy.
Ariana Grande.
That was a good pick.
Because the question is pick a musical artist to sing your favorite song with. So yeah, I picked Ariana Grande because she's a really good impressionist as well.
That's true. She really is. You're right.
Next is pick a famous actor to keep you company.
I picked Emma Stone.
I also picked Emma Stone.
Okay.
I was gonna pick Jennifer Aniston because she's interesting, but I was like, Emma Stone's pretty interesting too.
Yeah, I
next,
think they're all pretty cool on there.
yeah,
but
yeah, that list is pretty solid. Next is pick a famous actor to pass the time with.
Keanu Reeves.
I did pick Keanu Reeves. It was between Chris Evans
Yeah.
and Keanu Reeves, but I was like,
See,
Keanu Reeves.
for me,
is
it was
interesting.
Remy Malek and Keanu Reeves.
Ooh, Rami Malek.
I like
Next
that.
is
He's
pick
good.
a Gen Z celeb to joke around with.
Obviously, Tom Holland.
Yep, Tom Holland. I thought about picking Haley Steinfeld because she's cool too, but I was like, Tom Holland, Spider-Man. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. I got it. Yeah, and then pick a superhero star to spend some time with.
Mm-hmm.
I picked Paul Rudd.
Me too, because he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Paul Rudd's great.
I would have liked Chris Hemsworth as well, but Paul Rudd's just.
Or
I
Jason
actually
Momoa.
like Paul Rudd from other stuff too, right? Not just superhero
Yeah,
things.
exactly.
It's funny
Yeah,
that they categorized him there just because he was Ant-Man, but whatever.
Yeah, he's a superhero to me.
Aww.
Aww.
Pick a
a
hilarious human.
Well, to keep the whole house laughing.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one pick on here you could have.
Why?
Bill Hader.
You picked Bill Hader? I picked Andy Samberg.
Yeah, that's a good pick too.
For
But,
me, it
you know,
was Samberg, Hader, Mulaney, or Tina Fey. I love Tina Fey a lot, but I'm more interested in Andy Samberg's work lately, so I was like, I'd like to talk to him.
fair enough. Yeah. And then
Pick an iconic celebrity couple to hang out with.
Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively.
Nice. I went Emily Blunt and John Krasinski.
Oh, that I would choose that.
Yeah. I love them
Yeah.
both, obviously. Both are awesome. And Ryan Reynolds is a Canadian boy. I mean, one day we're going to have him on the show, obviously.
Wait,
but
who did you pick?
John Krasinski and Emily Blunt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, there it is. That's actually.
Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas would be cool too, but I'm not as interested in their work.
Isn't
personally.
it funny how Sophie Turner's so much taller than him?
I didn't realize that, but I bet she's wearing heels, so I bet she's probably the same height with him without heels.
I think she's taller regardless.
You think? She is a
Would be
really
the
tall
one
girl,
of those
yeah,
two.
for sure.
You probably wear platforms or something.
Finally, pick an uber famous celebrity to complete your squad.
See, I had a tough time here. I mean, Kylie
Yeah.
Jenner was off the board for me.
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah.
Beyonce ruined it when she did Lion King.
Mhm.
That was not my favorite. So I was really stuck between Meryl Streep, Oprah, Robert Downey Jr., and The Rock.
Mhm.
Like I ended up picking Robert Downey Jr. just
Mhm.
because he's one of my favorite actors.
Right. For me, it was between RDJ and Dwayne Johnson, and I picked the Dwayne because I my views line up with Dwayne's, and I think he can really inspire me for fitness. Truthfully, I think he would be like he would get me jacked in like the time we spend together in quarantine.
Yeah. He also looks
RDJ,
like
I think he's a fascinating person, and he's got a really cool history. But the Dwayne.
I think Alex would have picked Meryl Streep.
You think?
I
Alex?
100% would have picked Meryl Streep.
Oh yeah, she's awesome too. For obs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so what was your result, sir?
I am 17 years old and I got colored dyed hair.
Wow. I got 35
Spot
years
on.
old and brown hair, so also not really even close.
Yours is closer,
Closer, yeah.
but I mean the colored dye. Like, which one gave away the colored dye?
Yeah, it's probably the Billie Eilish, dude.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No,
Yeah,
it is.
that's probably
I wonder if I
it.
can change it. Nice LC. Hold
And
on.
he's like 17.
Let me-
He
let me
basically.
Oh yeah, they think you're Billie Eilish.
Yeah. They just go off the first picture.
Yeah.
BuzzFeed's just
Yeah,
whatever
what the hell
first one
happened
you
there?
get.
BuzzFeed, you lazy fools. That's hilarious. But yeah, that's it. Great work, BuzzFeed. Another
Failure.
stunner. Yeah, another right down the toilet again.
Yeah.
Great work, BuzzFeed. Do you have any more segments to do, sir?
You know what? No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a quick hot memento to go through our chat with Twitch then, and then we'll end the stream and we'll finish the show. We're pretty much on time as well, so it's good stuff. We started a little late today, so I thought we would try to keep time good, and we're good. So far, the only chatter is my good man Orange Hylian. He says, I'm not sure what these are referring to. I see, about the spooning thing, I see. And then he says, cat adventures. I think that's when I was talking about Naomi running around with the bag on her skull. He says, for cat stream, that's relevant only to the cat stream. Happy birthday, he says to Alex. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Natalie says that R. Kelly song is a great song. And Orange says, two me's are not okay. And he says, I love the hamster imagery.
Yeah.
when we
that was
were painting that rich tapestry of hamster life. Sorry, not hamster life, hamster Star Wars. And then he says you can grow cherry tomatoes or banana peppers. He says cherry tomatoes are very hard to mess up and they grow easily. Yeah, I could go with that too. And then that's it. That's all our chat. Pretty light for chat today. No problemo. Sorry, I'm a little sidetracked right now because I'm trying to. I try to write our talking points during the show, and I forgot to do that, so I'm doing it right now.
That's okay. Hey, I noticed you playing The Forest yesterday.
Yes. Do you play that?
I do. I have
Dude.
it. I was going to join you guys, but I was a little busy last night. I love that game. Great game. It's scarier than...
Big tangent. Yes, dude. We got The Forest like 3 days ago, and we've been playing the shit out of it. It's so fucking fun. And it's so scary.
Let me know when you're playing it next. I will be joining.
Okay, I will tell you. What's that, Alex?
What is it about?
Okay, let me paint you this rich tapestry of hamsters. So you're a hamster. Your plane crashes, and then you're with your son hamster. And then when you look up from the plane crash, you survive, but you see this like tribally looking hamster taking your hamster baby away. Hamster's not really part of this whole thing. Anyway, he's taking your child away, and you're like, no, what do we do? And then you just start. You're in a plane wreck. You pick up stuff you can to survive. And then so the premise of the game is it's a survival game, but you're being watched and attacked by cannibals and mutants. It's super scary. It's super fun. And then there is an overarching story, but I mean, we just play 5 of us fucking dicking around, slapping mutants around.
Have you met one of the big boys with tons of arms and legs?
Yes, we did meet one Army. We call him Arnie.
That's a good name.
He was in a cave and he scared the shit out of me, and I hated him so much.
Yeah, they're fun.
Dude, what's scarier is that he was with an army of babies that cartwheel across the sky.
They are scary because they don't actually crawl. They just like
they flip, dude. They just flip through the air and hit you. It's so scary.
Yeah, and especially when you don't have a torch and you're just getting attacked and all you can hear is the babies.
Yeah, it's yeah. But so like I could never play this game alone, Alex. Let's make this incredibly clear. I could never play it alone. It's so scary.
Kenneth, I just want you to know once you it's
say again, Alex?
When
I get stressed with scary games.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I tried to make her play Outlast.
Oh my god, Outlast is so scary.
It's so scary.
And how long did I last? Like
5
minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't even.
That's good.
Yeah.
But the more you play that game, Kenneth, those arm guys and the leg guys will actually start attacking your base, and they destroy walls.
Yeah, I heard that it gets harder and harder as time goes on. We're on day 13, I think. So yeah. But it's good times. We've got a nice base built. We've got a good squad, good, handsome, strong, mentally safe squad, and we have a good time. Do a lot of laughing and screaming. And Sherry's been playing too. Like we got all hands on deck for this one.
Sweet, I'm in.
Yeah, it was on sale, so we all bought it. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucas jumped in really quick at the last minute here. He said, "Oh my God, Jordan, my baby boy, come through," because he wants you to play with us.
Awesome.
We may play tonight. I don't know for sure, but we might play tonight. I'll be streaming after this, so I can now hear Sherry talking to her family on house party. So we're going to end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. We're going to do our goodbyes for the show. Don't forget, you can catch the podcast on YouTube and Spotify and whatever other podcast app you like to use. You'll find it there. Thank you so much to our guest, Alex.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Alex, truly, for being our guest. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for your patience and letting us figure out all the technical difficulties. And I think the audience quite enjoyed you.
Oh, thanks. I had fun. It was fun.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Shows go live every Sunday at 10:30 on Twitch, and episodes go up for repeated listening every Wednesday. You can check those out on YouTube, Spotify, or whatever podcasting app you want to use. Awesome. Yeah.
I wanted to thank my good friend Joe Tucker for letting us use his song Wendy's from the album Volvo Music for our intro and outro music. If you guys want to hear that song and the rest of that album, you can find it on Bandcamp. Thank you for listening to the Be My Friend podcast. We'll see you next week. My name is Kenneth.
My name is Jordan.
My name is Alec.
My cat's name is Louie.
My cat's name is Rose.
My dog's name is Tofu.
Stay safe.
Stay beautiful.
And stay...
hungry.
Cute. No.
Sounds clash, ground splashes with the rain, smell of aftermath. Oils release, please don't spoil the feast. Enjoy the little things, no turmoil or defeat. My apathy to activity is my...